Good morning. This is Dallas Sports 1977 coming to you here in Southwood. Our subject of today is the Dallas Cowboy football schedule. I just learned the other day, last week, that my Dallas Cowboys will be playing the Jacksonville Jaguars. You see I got the Dallas Cowboys right there. We have to represent. But they will be playing the Jacksonville Jaguars in November. And hopefully I'm going to have one of my sons, probably my oldest son, go with me to the game because my baby son will be moving to another state. But let's talk about what our Dallas Cowboys expect from our season. We'll be taking on the Washington football team. They formerly was the Redskins. They now the Commanders, whatever that I guess they some kind of squad or something like that, military squad. What kind of great name like that? The Commanders. We'll be taking on the Commanders, and then after taking on the Commanders, we'll be taking, I guess, with another then they'll come to Dallas. Oops, I made a mistake there on my film there. Forgive me. But then we'll be taking on the Green Bay Packers. That'll be the first time our Dallas Cowboys played the Green Bay Packers since in Arlington when they beat us 34-24, October 6, 2019. Well, there's going to be a great meeting between Aaron Rodgers and Mike McCarthy, two old friends, coach and a great quarterback. But the Green Bay Packers is one of our old great rivals from the 60s. Good morning. How you doing today? One of our old great rivals. And I admire the Green. There's a few teams out there that I admire. That is the Green Bay Packers and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Coming from a Dallas Cowboy fan who really loves this franchise. A lot of people out there, haters who hate us, have called us delusional, crazy, unprepared, stupid fans. But you can talk about me whatever you want to. You can call me whatever you want to. But I'm a Dallas Cowboy until the Lord called me home. I'm letting you know that. I love my Dallas Cowboys. Next game, we take on the stinking football Giants. Then we take on Philadelphia Eagles. Then we got the Chicago Bears. Then we got the Houston Texans. Then we take on the Indianapolis Colts. Then we head to Jacksonville, Florida. That's right there. That's east of where I am. We're in Tallahassee, Florida. We in the state capital. That's over by the bay, by the Atlantic Ocean over there. We're gonna take on the Jacksonville Jaguars, which I've been there quite a few times on my tour runs, taking people to the game like Florida State University and other fans to the games there. But we'll take care of business against the Jacksonville Jaguars. And then after that, we take on the Minnesota Vikings. The Minnesota Vikings is another one of our great rivals from the old days. Back in the day in the 70s, they had a great defense called the Purple People Eaters. They were phenomenal. They were fantastic and amazing. They had this one great defensive end. I'm trying to remember his name. He became a judge. I can't think his name right now. Alan Page, that's his name, Alan Page. This man he was great. He was awesome, amazing. Hard to block, hard to scheme against. And teams, when you played against him, your team better be prepared to bring your lunch pail because he was that kind of great football player back then for the Minnesota Vikings. Then after that, we take on the stinking football Giants at the Giants. Then we head to Philadelphia, the city of brotherly love, home of the Philadelphia Eagles. That's where we head to. Good morning. How you doing today? And after taking on Philadelphia, we're taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. I call them the Beagles. Well, forgive me, but that's why I pick at them. Call them the Philadelphia Beagles. After we take on the Beagles, Jalen Hurts is the quarterback for that team. He's a good quarterback, but he's not a great quarterback. In the draft people have said that the Dallas Cowboys draft was D's, C's, and the things in that area. I gave us a B+, a high B+, and a low A. It was a great draft. And I say this, we got Marcus Bell as a free agent from Florida A&M University Rattlers. This kid is phenomenal. Great safety, strong safety slash cornerback with great ability to read the defense. He's he's instinctive. He plays. He doesn't play out of position. He plays in position quite a lot, and he's very smart, and he's a very good kid. Not only that, he's a great, powerful tackler, and he knows what he's doing. Good morning. How you doing, ma'am? And so is that as a Dallas Cowboy fan, we had a good draft, and Marcus Bell, I think you're going to help our defense out. So after taking on the Philadelphia Eagles, we take on Tennessee Titans at Tennessee up in Nashville. And then we take on the Cincinnati Bengals, come to Arlington, Texas. After taking on them, then we take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, another home state team from our home state. There's 3 teams in our state of Florida. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and the Miami Dolphins. So, okay, there you have it. The last but not least, we take on the Los Angeles Rams, the defending world champions. I said this once we the quarterback that played at Georgia and he left Detroit and came to the Rams, he would be great because he was a good quarterback. He went from good to being great. He has that type status. And once he had people around him with a great offensive coordinator that know how to iron things out and put things together to make things great, he would be special. And look what happened. They're world champions. That comes from great coaching. That comes from great strategy. That comes from great knowing what a person has on their weaknesses and their strengths. And not only, furthermost, it shows how great people can. Good morning. How you doing, sir?
Hello.
And there you have it. I'm just not too happy that we're playing the last two world champions, the Los Angeles Rams and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. But the reason why the Dallas Cowboys cannot get things together in the right perspective, it starts with know-how. It starts with integrating greatness through preparation, working together. Whatever strength you have, work on your weaknesses. That's what a lot of people don't do in life. They work on their strengths, excuse me, I apologize. They work on their strengths more than they work on their weaknesses. And you need to work on your weaknesses to build yourself up to be great. And I'm saying this, our offensive coordinator, Kellen Moore, he has some great things about him, but he has some things about him that just is mind-boggling. It makes no sense that when you see that your offensive line has weak areas, but you can run the football and that can help your team out to win games, and you get away from running a power set with 11 personnel or 12 personnel with a power set like in a pistol formation with a two-back set. In a two-back set, I would have a fullback in there or either H-back in there to help out protect my quarterback, and then have plays to utilize our strength. Like for example, Ezekiel Elliott, he has lost a few steps along the way. I don't know if it's from his pockets being too filled with them $51 million or whatever the problem is. I don't know if it's from injury, from the bad knees and everything. But Tony, I'm saying this, our offensive coordinator, he should be starting Tony Pollard at tailback and running back. Why? He's a better receiver. He can read defenses better. When he's going against an outside linebacker, a middle linebacker, he has the advantage over them. So there you have it. Good morning. And that's what I say about that subject and that statement. I feel that need to be done in that area. Well, but he, for some apparent reason, I don't know why, when this offensive coordinator, when things are going great, he get away from we win in the game and we overpower the other team. He get away what's working and start doing things that makes no sense of reality and understanding. I can say this because why? I played football. I coached football. And I officiated high school football back in the day. 9 years. There you have it. This is Dallas Sports 1977 coming to you here in Southwood. I want to let you know that I love everyone and everyone to be blessed. Put God in your life. Love one another. Help one another. Be encouraged. And be thankful of how great God has given us, all the great things he's given us in life. It's a wonderful and a beautiful day today. I have to say that. I'm giving thanks unto him. Let's go Dallas Cowboys, and let's do something great this year. I had, last year, I was out on the plank, and I fallen off because I had predicted that we would go 12-5, which we did. We lost in the playoffs, first round. But this year, I would not put myself out on a limb and go out there too far because of how this year of free agency has went and off season has went, and how coaches has done after we lost the playoffs. So there you have it. This is Dallas Sports 1977 coming to you here in Southwood. I want to tell you thank you. God bless you. I love you. Take care and help one another and have a wonderful, blessed day. Thank you. Bye-bye.